I am glad to see you again on my channel. Today is another short story, a very sad story. This letter came without a signature, but I still decided to voice it. So make yourself comfortable, my friends, and we'll get started.
I lost my father 3 months ago, but that's not the worst part. The fact is, I don't feel any regret or sorrow at all. I live as if it never existed. It's like I never lost a loved one. But that's not right, is it? Is this normal? Since childhood, I have not had a close relationship with my parents. They didn't seem right to me. They didn't have any friends, and they didn't have much contact with anyone. When I was a teenager, I ran away from them to my grandmother. She lived alone, and I became her assistant. I'm tired of my parents interfering in my life. They told me who to talk to, what to do, and who to meet. So I left. They were not sad at all. When I went to college, I thought I would get rid of their annoying tutelage. But this was not the case. Constant dissatisfaction with me, teaching. I couldn't stand it and volunteered to join the army. After serving, I was reinstated in a technical school and met a girl. She seemed different from everyone else, modest, shy and smart. The only thing that annoyed her was her low self-esteem. The girl did not understand how good she was, and I took it as my goal to explain it to her. Unfortunately, she treated me as a friend, not as a lover, and I was head over heels in love at the time. After a while, she admitted that she loved me, too. And then I decided to put my parents before the fact of its existence. But as my favorite did not try to please them, it was all to no avail. Then I told them that I was choosing her, and I would always choose her. And if they don't want to lose their only son, they have to accept it. Everything changed after our wedding. My wife felt power and started showing character to my parents. They were neutral. The Cold War was nothing compared to the confrontation between my wife and my parents. I always chose her side, so we managed to avoid quarrels on this ground. With the arrival of our children, the situation has changed a little. There was no help, of course, but there was a thaw in the relationship. My wife, I thought I could make friends with them. Sometimes it seemed that she succeeded, but at some point my father and mother would pull another trick, and everything would go wrong. One winter, my father slipped and broke his leg. He lay in a cast for a long time. And when the bone fused, he simply refused to walk and constantly lay down. Due to constant drinking, he began to have health problems. I haven't seen him in months. He only called to express his displeasure or to ask me to come and do something for him at home. His condition was rapidly deteriorating, and one night my mother called me and told me that my father was gone. As usual, everything was dumped on me, and I buried my dad alone. We had a baby daughter at that time, so I did not involve my wife in this event. And now 3 months have passed. I still don't feel anything. Did I not love my father? I think he did. Then why don't I feel the need for it? Some kind of emptiness or sadness.
Well, I don't even know what to say after this story. It was really short, but there is so much anguish and pain in it that there are no words to discuss it. What do you think, my friends, of what you have just heard? State your thoughts in the comments below the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. With that, let me wish you all the best. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Until we meet again. Sincerely yours, Vadim.